Alright, I'm going to do a demonstration here on a tire clean and rim clean using extra tough multi-purpose cleaner. I'm going to use 5-to-1 on the tire itself and a 15-to-1 dilution on the rim. So let's go ahead and start with the 15-to-1. We're going to go ahead and take that and spray it on. I'm going to wet down the tire first. Probably will weaken the solution a little bit, but it's always good to just have a little bit of a wet base on your substrate. So we'll go with that. And we'll take the 15-to-1 and spray it on. I've been showing different videos of the 15-to-1 as well as different dilution ratios of other applications. I did a YouTube video where there was a pretty hammered wheel my neighbor had that I want to show just how effective it is. And so I've done that. And you want to take extra tough and let it sit there for at least 60 seconds to allow it to do its work. I got a 5-to-1 dilution here too, and we'll be spraying the tire on that. So here we go. And I put some white towels down here so you can just see the effectiveness of the extra tough and how well it works. We'll be agitating this application just to showing its effectiveness and go from there. So hopefully these demonstrations are showing you just the different applications you can use and effectiveness that can be used and just how cost effective it is. It's also readily biodegradable, which shows it's environmentally safe. I'm not having to wear a mask or gloves, even though it's recommended to do so with any chemicals. But it just doesn't have that super cough or caustic ingredients that you might have with other cleaners, making it very safe on paint and different applications. You can use it inside as well as outside. And I'm going to pause here and come back to this video after the UPS truck leaves with that annoying beeping sound in the background. Alright, I'm back. As Murphy's Law there. As you're filming, someone will pull up and either say something to you or you'll get the annoying beeping in the background. So anyway, that did allow for about a minute to pass now that he is gone. And we'll go ahead and agitate with the brush, the tire brush, and just see how well it works. Again, don't know if I pointed out already, but I did put down the white towels so you can see where the different browning, grease, grime, brake dust and stuff's already coming off just from the application of the product. So let's go ahead and start scrubbing it down with the tire brush. My plan here is to go ahead and do a good scrub here, rinse down everything, and then dry it off, and then just kind of let you guys look and see what you guys think of the cleaning abilities. I'm not sure if I really showed the rim like I wanted to at the beginning, just on how dirty it is, but now it's been sprayed. You can already see where it's breaking up a lot of the grease and grime that was there. You can see the inner rim there, and we'll be agitating that as well. So let me go ahead and rinse out my tire brush. I don't want to put that on the rim if I can keep from it. So I'll pause here and then come back to it. Alright, so I've went ahead and rinsed out my tire brush. Now I've been working on the rim here and just kind of giving it a good scrub with the brush. I am not a car detailer, but I've been watching the videos that different people have been doing and trying to pick up little techniques and stuff on how to do some of this cleaning to demonstrate the effectiveness of the extra tough. So please don't critique me too hard on my abilities here. But again, just kind of wanting to show how well extra tough does work. Again, that is the 15-to-1 on the rim. So, and then we used the 5-to-1 on the tire itself. So now I'm going to go ahead and take another tire brush here. Go ahead and get the inside there. Do some scrubbing in there. You can see how well it's cleaning. Also just taking a look again at the different dirt and grime that's coming out of it. So you can see there. And this is again using the 15:1 dilution in this inner wheel. You can see how dirty it was, and how it's coming out with the agitation. If you go on YouTube and you type in extra tough cleaner, you'll see a bunch of different videos that have been used, just showing different applications of extra tough and different dilutions. Some of them are quite fascinating. I had done a hammered wheel, did quadrants with different dilution ratios. That was pretty neat to see how the extra tough worked on that. Anyway, you can see how it's broken up the brake dust and stuff there. Now going back to the other YouTube, you've seen Luke Wilson do some of his demonstrations, Panda Organizer, as well as Brian with Apex Detailing. We really appreciate the positive reviews. We've been getting a lot of great feedback from car detailers and just people in general using it inside the house, outside the house. We really appreciate it. We are a small business. Your feedback's invaluable to us. Just getting the word out and letting people know how effective it is. We are US based, made here in the USA, and we are a small business, like I just said. So it's pretty important to us that that we supply you with good customer service, and that you guys are pleased with the product. It is very versatile. You use it inside and outside, like I said, and very safe. Not having to wear a mask or gloves. Not having that super cough, if you will. We still recommend always using gloves and mask with any chemical cleaners that you use. But anyway, so just want to show another application here. Whoops, sorry about that with the camera. Just want to kind of show another application using different dilutions. 15:1 on the rim, and then the 5:1 on the tire itself. We'll go ahead and dry that off, but I want you to go ahead and take a look at that. At least in the wet condition, it looks really clean. So again, depending on your dilutions, will depend on how economical it is for you, how many gallons you can make up of different dilutions, different ratios, and where you use it. Again, check out those videos on YouTube. There are some really good ones out there. Even saw the carpet cleaning at a 47:1, with a carpet cleaning machine. So that's pretty neat. So let me grab my blower and go ahead and dry this off. I won't bore you with sitting there watching it for 2 minutes while I'm blowing it off, and we'll come back. Alright, we're back. Went ahead and dried off the tire as best I could there for a couple minutes. Still a little bit wet, but most of it's dry. I think you guys can get a pretty good idea of how clean it is, if that is to your liking or not. Again, I'm not a car detailer, just trying to show different applications of it. This was a 5:1 application on the tire itself, and a 15:1 dilution for the rim. Did agitation on both. Looks like it came out pretty clean. Did a good job breaking up all that grime and brake dust that was there previously. Again, check out some of the YouTube videos that are out there, different applications that are out there. Check out our webpage where you buy the product. There's a lot of good reviews. A lot of car detailers have been making great comments. We really appreciate those. As a small business, it's invaluable to us. We just started selling it really there at the end of May, beginning of June, with Luke Wilson's videos. And then since then we've had Brian with Apex try it out, and Panda Organizer, both giving it thumbs up and a great rating. We really appreciate that. We appreciate all the great reviews and feedback we're getting. So give it a try. See how much you like it. You can visit us on our Facebook page as well, and check out the comments that are there as well, and let us know what you think. We greatly appreciate it. And you can purchase it at www.georgiamiltex.com. Thank you.